I've got really big news. Soar is finally live. It's got paying customers, real people in there using it, and it's been that way for the last 2 months. Now, I know this is one of the worst kept secrets on this channel because I've been teasing this for the last several months, but we've been building this for over a year, and we are finally ready to release it to the public. We've gotten various rounds of beta testing. We've gotten a lot of really detailed and great feedback. We've made some pretty significant changes to how we approach the whole process. We've actually torn it down, rebuilt it at least 2 full times, and we have gotten to the point where we're really proud of what we've built. And not only that, it's resulting in people getting interviews and getting offers. And I wanted to share a little bit of the origin story of how we arrived where we are today and what we're hoping to do with Soar. I've spent the last approximately 7 years building systems and tools to try to level the playing field for the average job seeker who is, let's face it, it's stacked against you when you're trying to look for a job. Companies have all these tools, these processes, and these ways of recruiting people that for a lot of folks seems very confusing. It's very secretive. And I've made it my mission to demystify this whole process by peeling the curtain back and just letting you guys know exactly how it works behind the scenes. And I spent these years coaching people through resume writing and interview strategy and how to look for a job and how to communicate with employers and how to move your way through careers effectively. Started coming up with some very specific methodologies and repeatable processes that are very recruiter driven. So I was paying attention to the market. I was paying attention to what hiring managers were looking for in candidates and what resumes were getting my attention and what resumes were getting hiring teams' attention and getting people deep into interview processes. And there's the whole thing with resume writing, but there's also the interviewing, there's also career strategy. And so all of these pieces were different components to what I have built basically as a 4-part system: career strategy, resume writing, networking, and then, of course, the entire job search process. So I've built out a series of very detailed courses, and you can check them on my website if you want to know more details about them. But the kind of the marquee course, the crown jewel of it, I would call it like the gateway, is Resume Rocket Fuel. And Resume Rocket Fuel is my process for writing resumes. So I was actually using this process to write my own resume. And then when I was professionally writing resumes for other people, which by the way, I don't do anymore. So unfortunately, I can't offer that service to you. But what I decided to do was teach people how to actually write resumes so that you don't need to use a professional resume writer anymore. So I literally was a professional resume writer writing resumes for people with 25 years of recruiting experience. Not theoretical, not somebody who was a professional writer who decided to start writing resumes with some sort of weird certification, but an actual recruiter who looked at tens of thousands of resumes in my career and saw which ones were actually getting people hired. And I started noticing commonalities and started looking at resumes through the lens of what would actually capture my attention? What would capture the attention of my fellow recruiters? What do hiring managers want to see? I sat through a lot of debrief meetings with hiring teams and speaking directly with hiring managers about feedback on resumes and people who went through interview processes. And they told me a lot of very specific things. There were certain ways that you laid out your information, that you presented it, that you showed and marketed yourself as a fit for the job that got the hiring manager's attention or kind of got them to yawn a little bit, maybe pass by your resume and move on to another one. So I started taking a lot of really detailed notes on this. And when I sat down to build my resume writing business, I actually decided that this was actually a repeatable process. So I started documenting everything and I created Resume Rocket Fuel, and it's been my best-selling course. Thousands of people have found it to get better jobs, to transform their careers, and it's really been very impactful. But the elephant in the room is the customization. And I talk about this till I feel like I'm blue in the face about the importance of targeting your resume for the job that you're applying to. But that's a pain point for people. And let's face it, it's something that people don't enjoy doing. I always had a vision of if I could just figure out a way to get some sort of software to be able to write these for people in the format of Resume Rocket Fuel. That would be such a great companion to the course because the course itself walks through all the strategy behind why recruiters recruit. So it's not just how to write a resume, but it's how to write a resume that is strategically targeted for the roles that you're applying to and why the resume needs to look the way it does, how to solve very specific problems with your individual careers. People who have like reverse mobility, for example. How do you solve that? Well, Resume Rocket Fuel addresses all of those scenarios, but there's still the component where you actually have to write the resume. And at the time I developed the course, there really wasn't a good technology out there that could faithfully reproduce Resume Rocket Fuel quality resumes. That is until AI revolution came along. And to be perfectly honest with you, I watched very closely over the first few years of AI coming online and saying, this is really interesting. This could be a viable way to actually produce this result. But the problem is that the early AIs were just not up to the task. I saw a lot of companies coming, kind of basically a cottage industry popped up where all of these companies started running essentially ChatGPT wrappers. They would take a ChatGPT, they would put a little fancy interface on it, but it was essentially running on the same engine. ChatGPT would create your resume and then basically spit out a version of it that was relatively generic. In some cases, their systems would falsify your application. It would create experiences that you'd never done and all this stuff. But there was a lot of logistical issues with the outputs and the amount of prompting that I would have had to have done in order to get it to work. It just was not very feasible. Plus, the outputs just weren't smart enough. But during this period of time, several major resume writing companies reached out to me. Some of them you probably heard of, some of you probably even used, and they wanted me to basically promote it on my channel. And as I started playing around with their tools, I realized that the outputs were just not consistent with what I wanted to see on my resume as a recruiter, my perspective, and then specifically that Resume Rocket Fuel formula. So I met with several of the CEOs of these companies and asked them directly, would you be willing to take my Resume Rocket Fuel formula and then basically create a special version of it for me? And as they started asking me questions about, well, what does it need to look like and what does it need to do? And I started to explain the process to them, I could see them looking kind of off into the distance and thinking through it. And they basically just said, and every single one of them said, we're just interested in doing our regular, read between the lines, our regular generic resumes, every single one of them. And I couldn't get a single company to be willing to help me develop this. And so I, again, put it on the back burner and just let it sit. And another year or so went by, and this was always something in the back of my mind that, man, I really wish that I had some way of producing the resume, the done for you component of Resume Rocket Fuel in a way that was easily duplicatable so that it could take away that pain point from job seekers. But I couldn't in good faith recommend these other services because they weren't producing resumes that I would ever use myself. So one day I happened to be at a kid's birthday party, a friend of one of my kids from school, and I happened to be talking to his parent, his dad. And I was explaining to him about what I did. And he said, oh, well, I'm a software developer. And we kind of like started talking back and forth. And I said, oh, I actually had been speaking to software developers and I'd love to find one. And I asked him, can you recommend anybody that you know in your network who may be adept at building tools, leveraging the latest technologies, like these new technologies that are coming out? And he said, well, what are you looking to do? And I explained that story to him, that I met with these founders, that nobody was willing to work with me. It was too complicated. They didn't want to go through the whole process. It was just easier to produce these generic resumes. And I was saying, if I could just find somebody to help me, at least proof of concept. I talked to a few consultants, but it was just not going to work. And he said, I can help you build that. So we started talking about it. I said, are you serious about this? And he said, yeah, I can help you build that. So we started working together, and I think probably pretty early, and he realized that he maybe bit off more than he could chew because the system that we were trying to build was going to be different than any other system was on the market. Very unique and novel approach to how we approach resume writing, but not only just resume writing, but the way that the resume captures everything. So we built an entire system from scratch using an entirely different approach than everybody else on the market. And over the course of the last year, I probably upset him quite a bit by my insistence on there being a very high level of quality and attention to detail to the process and being very faithful to what Resume Rocket Fuel represents. And so we went through a lot of different iterations of it and finally arrived a few months ago with what we have as Soar. We went through the beta testing process. We observing people, how they used it, and took a lot of really close and dubious notes, and then took it back and completely revamped it again. So the people who are actually in the beta probably wouldn't even recognize the software as it is today. We've been so dedicated to making sure that the system is very user focused, but also has a very deep level of processing capabilities. is very nuanced and understands the depth of each candidate. Each person is very different. Each experience that you apply to is very different. And Soar is built so that it takes into account everything that you do, all the nuances, all the variations of everything that you've accomplished. There's a lot of nuance in people's careers, and we've successfully captured that. And the idea behind Soar is that the more you use it, the smarter it gets, and it remembers all of these different variations and all the different jobs that you apply to, and it starts to build a catalog of you. And so basically then what it does is we can build custom resumes very quickly based on past experience. So the inputs that you put into it, the work that you put into it up front results in a much stronger tool going forward. Not only that, every other tool that we're building on top of it, on top of this resume platform, is going to pull from the same data. So in other words, the system gets smarter and it's going to scale very rapidly beyond just the resume component. So that's where we are today. We have resumes, we have cover letters, and we have a job tracking system that is all going to be integrated as basically a centralized hub. All of your job search activities will take place on this central hub. And the goal is, again, the more you use it, the more it cascades into all the other tools that we've got on our roadmap. So we're going to be bringing out LinkedIn optimization. We're going to be bringing out interview and company research and prep. Some of those tools are very deep and very context aware of who you are and what the companies that you're applying to, and telling very specific stories. Again, this is not something that you have to retrain each and every time. It gets to know you very deeply so that it can pull all of these stories to the surface and prepare you for not only the applications that you submit, but also when you're building out your interview strategy. We're going to surface the things that recruiters actually care about. And that's ultimately the goal of it. It's to give people a level playing field when they're going into job search. It's all from the recruiter's perspective. It's all from the hiring team's perspective. And the number one question that we've always asked is, will this help people get hired faster by people who actually hire? Because you see, most of the tools that are out on the market right now are built by people who have never hired before. They're built by software people. They're built by founders who are taking advantage of the market, taking advantage of pain points that are pretty obvious. Everybody knows that the job market stinks, but very few of them actually have deep recruiting expertise. And this was just a huge gap that I saw in the market. So that's where Soar comes in. It's the only tool that I'm aware of that is built by deep recruiting knowledge, people who actually hired, building it in a way that recruiters and hiring teams want to see. So in other words, it will give you the best possible chance to get hired based on your individual experience. We don't guarantee that you can get the job. And frankly, I don't think any service should be promoting that they will. But what we will do is make you as prepared as possible. And our goal is to effectively eliminate the need for expensive resume writers. So I'm bringing out a lot more content specifically on Soar. I'm going to be building a separate Soar channel. You'll be able to check out a lot more behind the scenes, how to use the system, what it actually does, what it looks like, all of that stuff. We've got a lot of content planned for it, and we're continuing to build each and every day. We actually have a really robust community that we're building on Discord inside of the Soar platform. So we've got people in there actively using it. We're in there checking every single day. We're doing some free training sessions. We're meeting with people. It's like right now, there's the founder team is meeting with people each and every week. We have open office hours that people can come in and ask us direct questions. We love getting that direct feedback because it helps us build a better product. Everything we're doing is built with integrity. It's built for, will this help people get jobs, and can we build the best possible system using feedback that people are actually giving us? So if you're interested in trying it out, check out letssoar.com. We would love to get your feedback as well. We're really proud of what we've built so far. The early feedback has been very positive. And of course, we're always iterating. We're always looking for additional suggestions. We love hearing what pain points people are experiencing, what they would love to see in the tool. And we have a list of, I don't know, it's probably 7 or 8 pages worth of action items and roadmaps of things that we're going to be developing and building. So we'll be busy for the next 3 to 5 years building out this system and building out all the additional features. Next time you're in an active job search, hopefully you'll consider checking Soar out. And beyond that, we've actually got some even bigger plans with it. So if you want to manage your entire career, just stay tuned. Anyway, check it out. We'd love to hear your feedback. Hope to see you in there.